So what is up, guys? We're back. Today what I'm gonna do for you guys is we need to get this motor off to the machine shop because we're gonna try to get this thing back together as quick as possible, but by doing it right and by doing it something that's gonna last. And so here's a 6-liter. Everything is still back here in my brother's pickup. Let me lift this up, let you take a look. So I need to get some of this stuff out of here. I'm about to make the trip to Norman to drop the motor off at the machine shop at Boyd's Racing Engines. I'm not sure if that's exactly what their name is. It's Boyd, maybe it's Boyd's Machine Shop, but get some of this stuff out of here, like all the parts that don't need to go and the heads and stuff, and we'll get it unloaded. Things are actually surprisingly heavy. I'm kind of shocked. They're not too bad. Cylinder head number 1. Cylinder head number 2. I didn't realize that they came with springs, so that's going to be nice. I think I'm going to be reselling these, so if you want them, let me know. So there's just one more thing left back here, these bolts. Oh. Golly, there's a bunch in there. I guess mine's basically the same way, except I have all my bolts from tearing this one down in baggies. I like to label everything. So guys, before we go ahead and leave, there's a few things that I want to get off of this before I give it to them, just out of respect and to make their job easier. There's a few things still on it. As you can see, the oil pressure sensor is still on it, and I think I'm actually going to leave the valley on it just because it's kind of helping hold it in place. But if you go right here and you'll look, the lifter trays are still in here, so I'm going to get those out. And I am going to leave the timing cover on and the crank bolt in there, but other than that, that's about it. I'll take it to them how it is, and they should be fine with taking the pan off and stuff. Just getting these up and out of here, make their life a little easier at the machine shop. The lifters come out pretty easy if you just get a pair of needle nose pliers and just pull them out of there and put them in a baggie or something, just to store them. I'm not going to reuse them, definitely not. I'll probably go back with some LS lifters like I did last time. Okay guys, I got a baggie and I got the needle nose pliers, so I'm just going to pull this up and out of here. I was just thinking the cam and everything is still in this motor. Let's take a look at these. They look pretty dang good, honestly. They look really good. The factory cam is still in this motor, so there's a few things they're going to pull out. And I don't know, I'll ask them. They might just, throw them away. I don't know. Might be something that can be saved. I'm not exactly sure. It's not something that I'll ever be reusing. So I took off what I could. I couldn't really get my crescent in here because of that, and I might have to take the valley off when I get there. I don't know. We'll just see what they say. So I brought the tool set just in case. So we'll stick that over further up in the cab, and we're about to get out of here. So we'll get this all down and continue with the vlog. Look at this. How his bed works is really neat. This is a nice cover to have. So to keep it from going anywhere, you just clip it in here. I unclipped it just to kind of show you guys, and this keeps it locked into place. You can see it's not going anywhere. We'll put the tailgate up and we'll get on out of here. So guys, we're off and on our way. There's a little bit of weather kind of surrounding me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get caught up in it, but if I do, I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna pull the tonneau cover and fold it over the top. I can't close it, but I can at least pull off the road and wait for it to pass. It's not gonna last very long, but hopefully all goes well and I don't have to do any of that. But we're on our way to the machine shop, and it's in Norman. We'll probably be there in about 45 minutes. We'll get the motor off to them and get it all freshened up. I'm so excited, and I still just can't believe that I got a 6.0. And something I want to kind of talk about real quick is what's the plan for it. I don't want to go into too much detail because I do want to make a video telling everything I want to do with the truck. Engine, transmission, exterior, you know, rear end, what I want to do. So, but what I want to do with this motor is with my 243s milled and with the Cometic, was it 0.040 compressed thickness gaskets, I'm going to be at about 11:1 compression. I might be a little bit short of that, but so that with my 243s ported and a big cam put in it, it should be a pretty mean dude, and it'll be up close around 500. I'm not sure if it's going to produce 500 or not, but if it don't, it's going to be fine with the 5.3. I was going to be pushing, maybe trying to push out 400 with this. If I can get near 500, that's incredible. It's so worth it to me to go ahead and have a 6.0 now, so that I'm not pulling out the 5.3 in the future and swapping in a 6.0. That was the plan all along, was to put a 6.0 in it, so I'm super excited, and we'll keep heading that way. I'm just a little bit concerned. If you see up ahead of us, it's really cloudy and starting to get a few sprinkles, so I might end up pulling over. Just don't want a whole lot of water getting all over this block, rainwater getting down in it. Okay guys, so we're almost here. This weather's been a little iffy. It's kind of sprinkled, and I didn't feel like it was enough to stop. It's not really getting it very wet, so, but we're almost here, and we're gonna get this thing unloaded, get them working on it. Oh. Guys, we're here, so I'm gonna go in. I pushed the motor over just a hair where it would slide over and the bed will shut, because it's starting to rain a little bit, and I'm gonna go in and kind of figure out a build on this thing and talk some prices. I'm just gonna have them do the short block and new bearings, main bearings, cam bearings, rod bearings, and possibly pistons. It's getting a hone, maybe a good bore, not sure yet, but I might do pistons. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do, so that's what I'm gonna go in and talk to them about. Okay guys, I went in and I told them I was here and what I brought, and we haven't gone over a build yet. I'm gonna drop it off back up, and they're gonna pick it up with their lift, and then I'm gonna go back in and talk pricing and what we want to do with it. So I'm gonna get up and around there so they can get this thing loaded up. Guys, we got it out of the pickup. Just getting it dropped off machine shop. So guys, we got that all unloaded, and I'm gonna go back in and go talk to him about price. Shoot, who is that? It's from Street Outlaws. You guys know him. Can't think of his name right now exactly, but golly.
Automatic.
Yep.
Like a
406E. I'll have to upgrade it after all this is done.
Yeah. Pump gas.
From what I'm seeing, the compression's gonna be 11:1. That's
Okay.
91. Pump
Yeah,
gas.
91.
Okay. Yeah.
No spray or anything like that.
No,
Okay. No
I
turbo.
can't afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
Well,
just keep it running.
It'll run plain good like that. Are you wanting to reuse the stock pistons if they're good? We just have to mic them and clean them up.
Yeah.
And see.
Guys, hopefully you can see me, but just want to let you know what's going on. I dropped the motor off and got some pricing. It's pretty high. It's just for the short block. I'm going to do everything like putting the cam in and bolting the heads down and the oil pan and the pump, all that good stuff. But that guy that I was trying to say, look who it is. That was Dominator from Street Outlaws, because I live in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. It's not far from Norman, OKC, and every once in a while I'll catch these guys. But I knew that going into it, using that machine shop, that, you know, Reaper uses them. I knew Dominator uses them. That was one that I was trying to tell you guys in an earlier video. But there may be a few others, because there's just a lot of big motors in that shop, and I wish I could have shown you guys some of their work and some of their engines. I'm pretty sure if I would have asked, they would have let me. So guys, I want to apologize. I shot an outro for this video in the truck on the way home, but it was too dark to see me. But basically what I was saying is, I'm pretty sure if I would have asked Eric, the part owner of Boyd's, if I could show you guys some of the big blower motors back there. They had some huge engines back there with massive cranks. And I'm pretty sure he would have let me show you guys, but I didn't ask, so I'm sorry. But I really wish I could have caught Dominator for you guys. As I was going back in after I had backed up and dropped the motor out, he was coming out. And I don't know where he was when I was first there. Maybe he was over there on the side picking up the motor, because he was leaving. If you could tell, he had that big old black crate strapped down in the back. He had some big surprise back there. I can't remember if he's on nitrous or not, but he's number 9 on the Street Outlaws list as of right now. But I wish I would have caught him, but I didn't. I'm sorry. He was leaving as I was going in. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. The Instagram will be down below. I post a lot of pictures on there, not only updates for the channel, but I try to post pictures for you guys, so let you guys see some cool things behind the scenes. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, have a blessed day.